And we're going to go ahead and start off in our standing position. Let's go ahead and go into the tip of our mat. So arms are going to go up in the air. As you take a deep breath in, we're going to look past the fingertips. And as we're going to start to do a forward fold, go down. Try to get your crown of your head pointing towards the ground. As you're looking at those knees, you can put a soft knee, like bending them as you're touching the ground. Then we're going to go into a push-up position. And into our push-up position, we're going to go into our downward dog. And in our downward dog, we're going to take that right leg, we'll kick it back. And we're going to draw that leg all the way forward until you frame that foot. If that foot doesn't come all the way up, just take that right hand, grab a hold of the back of the foot. We're going to draw that foot up until we are framing it. Come into that runner's position, like so. Right? Then we're going to take that left leg, we're going to kick it back, and then we're going to draw it all the way forward until you're into the forward fold position. Right? All the way to the forward fold. Looking down, looking at your knees, crown of the head's down to the ground. We're going to do a reverse swan, come all the way up, open up the chest, head up, and then look past those fingertips down into a prayer. Exhale all the breath. Inhale all the way up to the top again. Crown of the head is lifting up. We're engaging those quadriceps, those knees, those glutes, lifting tall. Exhale to that forward fold. Going back into that push-up position again. And then a downward dog. Left leg this time, kick it back. Stretch it all out, three-legged dog. We're going to draw that leg all the way forward this time. Try to frame that foot. Remember, if that foot doesn't come all the way forward, we'll take that left hand, grab a hold of it, push it until you are framing that foot into a runner's lunge position. We'll take that right leg, we kick it back, and we're going to draw that leg all the way forward into a forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. Inhale. And then exhale down into a prayer. You're right. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, next time to a half lift. Crown of the head's going to lift forward. We're going to align the shoulder blades. We're going to round those shoulders, open up the chest if you're in this position, and then down to a forward fold. Exhaling all the breath. Going back into that push-up position again. And we're going to go back into that downward dog. This time the right leg is going to kick back. And we'll draw that leg all the way forward until you turn the foot. Dropping that left knee down to the ground, we're going to flatten the toes. This is a modified high lunge. Come all the way up. Arms parallel with the ears. Open up that chest. And engage those quadriceps. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just past those fingertips. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. A little stretch right now. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will now come back down to the mat. We'll flip those toes. Lift the knee. We'll draw the leg all the way up to the forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. And then hands into a prayer. Exhaling all the breath out. Deep breath in, up. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And then exhale to a forward fold. Push up. Downward dog. Left leg this time, kick it back. Three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward until you frame that foot. And drop that knee down. Flatten the toes. Exhale all the breath out. Come all the way up into our high lunge, or modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Should be hardly any weight in the front leg. All of it's in the back. Let it all out. Dorsal part of the foot is down, flat onto the ground. Flat. There you go. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. We'll flip the toes, lift the knee, draw the leg all the way forward until you're in that forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up, then hands down into a prayer. Exhaling all the breath. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Come back up into a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into a push-up position. This time, chaturanga, hover. Upward dog. Lift the toes onto the dorsal part of the feet. And then if you want to engage a little bit more of that belly, you can lift those thighs off the mat. Engage. Engage those glutes too. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and we flip the toes and then into a downward dog position. In our downward dog position, let's take that right leg, kick it back, and we're going to draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. In your option here, you can go back down to the knee to the ground, or we start to come up into that high lunge. Engaging the core, engaging the quadricep, engaging the hands up in the air. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to slowly start to come up into that volcano, engaging the quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. As we exhale, come down into our prayer. Inhale, all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to that forward fold. Going into a push-up position again. Chaturanga. Hover. Upward dog. And then downward dog. Good. Left leg, kick it back. And we'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot, and into our high lunge as we exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hardly any weights on the front leg. All the weights in the back. Deep breath in one more time. As you exhale, we slowly start to come up into our volcano, engaging our quadriceps, the knees, the glutes, lifting tall. Exhale to that forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to that forward fold. Going into some push-up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And then downward dog. Control your breathing, don't let it control you. Left leg, kick it back. Let's draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. High lunge. Exhaling all the breath. And this time a little balance move. We're going to take that that left arm goes forward. The right arm goes to the back into a little twist. Look past that right thumb. Let it all out. A little twist. Turn it around. There you go. Flip it. Flip it. There you go. Yeah, it's got to be a twist. Twist.
Oh, the other way.
Yeah, twist. Right hand forward, left hand to the back. Twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Just draw the legs all the way up into a volcano, engaging quadriceps, knees, glutes, lifting tall. This time a little baby back. A little arch in the back into a little backwards half moon. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Back to the center. And a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Going back into that push-up. Chaturanga.
downward dog. Deep breath in. Dorsal part of the feet are on the ground. Thighs off the mat if you can. Engage that core. And then downward dog. And in our downward dog, let's take that left leg, kick it back. And let's draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot, and up into our high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. This time the right arm's gonna go forward. So okay, that's fine. So this time your left arm's gonna go forward, and then the right hand's gonna go to the back for you. But for us, it's the right hand, the left hand goes forward, and the right hand goes to the back. Other way. There you go. Twist. You should be twisting. You should be looking past the left thumb. Yeah. Well, that means you had the wrong leg forward. Deep breath in. Just switch it. Yeah, like him. Switch sides. Now change the other way. There you go. Feel it? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw it into a volcano. Engage your quadriceps, knees, glutes. And then this time into a little baby back again. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Little arch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. Back to the center. And then into our forward fold. Half lift. And then forward fold. Going back into our push-up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. And then in our downward dog position, let's take our left leg, kick it back. This time we're going to open up the hip. Look up past the right armpit to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we can go into our wild thing pose if you want to. We're going to open up those hips. We'll put the chest to the sky. This is optional. You don't have to do this. When we look up or look in front of us, everything's upside down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. DJ, like this. Put the chest, face it to the sky. Let it all out. Come back into our three-legged dog. And then we'll draw that leg all the way forward until you are framing that foot. The right hand or left hand is going to go down to the ground, flat. Left hand to the palm to the ground. Right hand can go onto the thigh as you look up, or it can come up and you can look past that right thumb. Deep breath in. This is where you can use your block if you need to. You need a little bit more leverage. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So we're going to put this hand over there. By it. And if it's too a bit easier, isn't it? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. As you let that breath out, the hand's going to come back down into our runner's lunge and then come up into our high lunge. From our high lunge, we'll take a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the heel's going to come down to a warrior one position. Belly buttons face forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Not like this. Like this. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, warrior two. Now the belly button faces the side. The arm is parallel with the thigh. And if you look down, you should see your toes past the knee. All the weight's in the back leg. There's hardly any weight in the front. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Steady, calm, peaceful in this position. Left hand is going to go around the waist and the side, and the right hand is going to come up into our reverse warrior pose. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Open up that oblique. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. There we go. Deep breath in. Good. As you let that breath out, kind of like a relaxing pose. Come on out of the position. Or warrior 2. From warrior 2, warrior 1. Warrior 1 to a high lunge. From our high lunge, we come up into our volcano. Engaging quadriceps, knees, that glute. And we do that forward fold.
And then into a half lift. And then exhale to a forward fold. Going into that push-up position.
Chaturanga. Hover. Hover, hover, hover. Hover, hover. Hover to the right. Hover to the left. And to the right again. And then to the left. Don't touch the ground. Back to the center.
And into our downward dog. And then in our downward dog, we're going to take that left leg, kick it back, and open up that hip. Look up underneath that left armpit this time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let it out, optional. You can do that wild thing. If you did it on one side, do it on the other. Drop that leg down. The hips come up. Try to open up that chest to the sky as you look to the front. Deep breath in and deep breath out. So it's an optional movement. It's a little bit more intermediate. Let the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come up into that three-legged dog position and draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Come up in that high lunge. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Warrior 1. Let the breath out. Warrior 2. Let the breath out. Remember, if you look down, you should be able to see those toes past those knees. Let it all out. What's that? What's that? Should be the other side. Having trouble with left and right? Right hand goes behind our back, around the waist, goes into that reverse warrior. Open up those obliques. Good. Let it all out. All the weight's on the back leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. There you go. How's that? Much better. Line your hips. Knee. Same thing with you. Like that. And you'll see. Just put all the weight in that back leg. Most of the weight. Arm goes like this. Looking like that. Same thing too. Try to see. There you go. And just stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. As you let the breath out, we'll come out to that warrior 2 position.
Feel it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Warrior one. Belly button's forward. High lunge. Volcano. Engage your quadricep. Knee. The glutes lifting tall. Find your breathing. Find the comfort in it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold.
Inhale to a half fold. Exhale to a forward fold. Going back into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Hover. Upward dog. And downward dog. Going into our push-up position again. We're going to go into those side planks. So in our side plank, you want to get those feet about hips width apart from each other. The arms are going to be aligned, the wrists are going to be aligned with the shoulder blades, like so, right? And then we're going to go, the heels are going to go to the left-hand side. So let them fall down to the left-hand side as the right hand comes up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And if you need to, you can drop one knee down. Bing. Like this right here. Drop one leg. Drop one knee down like this. There you go. And hold yourself up like that. So deep breath in, open up that chest. As you look past the thumb, let the breath out. The right hand's going to come back down to the ground, back into our push-up position. Don't hold your breath. If you hold your breath, you lack oxygen to the muscle. Remember to line the wrist with the shoulder blade. It'll stop that circulation going through. It'll stop the circulation from allowing you to have good circulation. Now to the left-hand side. So the feet are going to drop, the heels are going to drop to the right. Right hand's going to come on up. As you take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 3 breaths. Deep breath in one more time. As you let it on out, we'll come back into that push-up position. And then we'll drop our knees down to our feet. And let's go ahead and flip those wrists back like so. Looks like some of you guys are out of practice here. So we'll allow you to stretch those wrists back into place like so. You can go to both hands down like so. And just kind of like move your body closer with your knees. You can move your body left and right and massage those wrists. Flip the wrists back over. Just feel a little bit more relief, right? Ground the toes. And we're going to walk feet all the way to the front of our mat like an elephant. Keeping those knees stiff and straight. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Hands for prayer. We're on our balance. How about that? Lovely, right? So the right leg, we're going to go into our tree pose, our famous tree pose that we like to do. So the right leg is going to go off of the mat to the side. So you have your choice here. You can go into your heel, your ankle, your calf, or your thigh, whenever your knee, right? Wherever your yoga takes you. And at the same time, you extend your arm out, the thigh should be aligned. Just so, right? Balance with the ball of your foot and your heel. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A little bit further down. There you go. Let it all out. Bounce with the ball of your heel and
Ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. See, no toes. So, if you try balancing on your toes, you're not going to last very long. You're using too much muscle in one segment when you normally stand on the ball of your foot and your heel anyway. Draw the knee forward, grab a hold of that shin. Balance is the key to life, right? You can stay here, index finger, middle finger of the right hand of the right leg is going to go down and grab a hold of that toe. Left hand is going to go onto that hip, push down. You can stay here, practice your balance, or you can extend. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, 3 breaths. Let it all out. I'm going to call you to your touch. Let it all out. One more time. As you let that breath out, you slowly start to bring that leg back in with confidence. Let it drop. And back into our prayer. If you did it on one side, you're going to do it on the other. So the left leg's going to go off to the side. And it goes into your asana, your yoga pose. Control your breathing, don't let it control you. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath out. Deep the sigh. There you go. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can do it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, that leg is going to come to the front. You're going to reach down and grab a hold of that shin. Index finger, middle finger of the left hand reaches down, same leg, same hand. Reaches down and grabs a hold of that toe. Stay here, or extend. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. You can. If you want to use the body system, you definitely can. Deep breath in one more time. Let the breath out. We're going to come out of that position slowly, gently, back down to the ground. Arms in the air. Exhale down into our forward fold. Inhale to a half breath. Forward fold. First one, come all the way back up again. And then back down into a prayer. Going into our King's Dancers pose. Another balance. So we're going to take that right leg. We're going to come on up with our right hand going down, reaching down and grabbing hold of that shin. Down to the dorsal part of our foot. The left hand's going to go parallel with the ear. As you slowly start to dip, you're going to put a nice little hinge in that left knee. As you kick that right leg back, engage those quadriceps. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Balance with the ball of the foot and the heel, not the toes. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll slowly start to come on out of position. Back down to our prayer. Left hand, left leg. You're going to reach down, grab a hold of that shin, the dorsal part of the foot. Lift it on up and slowly start to bend. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Lift it up. There you go. Use that to help you balance. See, you got it. You can do it. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly start to come on out of the position. Back down to prayer. Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, all the way back up. And then back into our prayer. Going into our eagle pose. The right hand's going to come up into like a golf pose. The right hand. The left hand's going to come underneath and bind. You're going to take that the right leg, same leg, it's going to cross the thigh, and you're going to slowly squat. Try to tuck that tailbone in as you come down and sit in this position. Remember to balance on the ball of the foot and the heel. Try not to let that derriere be so high. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Tuck your tailbones in, ladies. You got this. Tuck it in. There you go. Just relax while you're in this position. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Last one. Deep breath in. Just let the breath out. You mind. You relax. And the hands will go back down for prayer. Thumbs up. And forward fold. Half lift. And forward fold. Reverse back up. And back. Going on to our left side now. Left arm forward. The right arm goes underneath, binds. Left leg over the right leg. And squat. Exhale all the breath out when you go down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in again. Slowly let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, go on bind. Slowly start to come out of position. Hands back into our prayer. Arms up again. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to a forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward. And down. And in our downward dog, let's work on our IT band, hip flexors. So we'll go into our pigeon pose. So we'll take that right leg, kick it back. And the right knee is going to go over to the right. The foot's going to go over to the left, crisscrossing the body. Like so. Try to find where the arch is on your foot and kind of align it where your belt line is of your hip. So as you slowly start to come down, walk your arms forward. Your legs are going to kick back. Your left leg is going to kick back until you're flat. Breath in. Deep breath out. The key to this positioning is alignment of your back. The back needs to be aligned straight. Want to come around and do some adjustments. As I see, they are very much needed. Oh, much better. How's that feel? How's it feel? Good. Good. Up a little bit further. There you go. Now good. Oh, there you go. Now your back is great. David, can you get the knees in more? There you go. Now good. You're much more flexible than you think you are. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Same with you. Just a little bit more. Yeah, now go down. There you go. Now your back is along. Can you feel it? Feel it, feel it. Good. Mom's actually doing pretty good here. Move it to a little bit further. Not too far. Good. Now good. Now do you feel it? Looks good. Walk on your back. Deep breath in. There you go. Good. Feel it? Deep breath in. Those hips are going to get loose. Loosey, goosey, goosey. You want to do more. Just keep going down as far as you can. Control your breathing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let it on out, we're going to start to walk the hands back. In the position. Going into our king's pigeon pose. So we're going to take that left leg, draw it into the glute. A couple of times if you need to. Grab it. You're in this position. And you can go with no hands. Balance. You're in this position. Deep breath in. Your king's pigeon pose. Let it all out. Good balance right there. Good stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw that foot closer and closer to that glute. As you let the breath out, the hands can come back down to the mat. Find that foot down. Flatten the toes. Lift the knee. And kick that right leg back. And you can start to walk it out. You could say, ah. Nice loosey-goosey, huh? In those hips. Feel that IT band stretch. Let it all out. Just a little wiggle here. Left leg. Kick that left leg back. And our downward dog. And that left knee is going to go over to the side. Foot to the right. As we slowly start to walk our hands down to the mat as we stretch, and make sure that dorsal part of the foot is onto the mat, flat and straight. Same with our spine. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in. Is it tighter on this side, David? Is it tight? There you go, David. How's that? Let it all out. Take the knee a little further out. Now that looks better. How's that feel? Deep breath out. You're actually doing pretty good. Really good on that position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I'm going to stretch you out a little bit more. See how it feels. You're doing well. You're doing very well. Both of you guys are doing very well. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Breathe into those muscle fibers while you're in this position. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. You guys did pretty well on this side. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Last one. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, slowly start to walk the hands up. Drawing that right leg into that glute. Reach around with the right hand, grab a hold of that shin, draw it into that glute, get into positioning, and deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Try to get that foot close to that glute. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, slowly let that foot drop down to the mat. Ground the foot. Lift the knee. Kick that leg back and then just walk that bad boy out. You see, ow! Nice. Loosey-goosey hips. Feel those hips again, right? Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. We're going to draw those knees down into our mat. Toes can touch or not. We're going to have about a fist width apart on our thighs, going into our what we call our hero pose. Onto our mat. You can use your blocks too. You can set it in the middle if it's a little hard for you. So in our hero pose, take a deep breath in, lining the spine with the coccyx bone right here. Let it all out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Going into our camel pose. So we're going to take our right hand. We're going to do a half camel. So right hand will reach around. You have your choice here. If you're flexible enough, you can grab hold of your heel. And then you're going to open up your torso as you lift your chest up to the sky in this positioning. Or the hand's going to make a fist. It's going to go right here on the top part of that glute. Look up high in this position. But it's all about your flexibility and where you're at. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. So try to get that chest facing the sky, not like this, like this. Deep breath in, like your heart's going to be bleeding out to the sky. So deep breath in, silly. To the sky. Open up your chest. Twist. You can do this if you need to. As you let the breath out, we're going to slowly start to come out of position back into our hero. You okay? Left hand reaches down, grabs a hold of that heel, or goes into that glute. And you open up. to the sky. Let it all out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, let it all out. Come back out of position. Back into our hero pose. From our hero pose, both hands. Go around and it's going to come into that part of our glute. You open up your chest to the sky and let the breath out. Or they can go all the way back down to that heel. Deep breath in, it depends on where you're at. Let the breath out. Deep breath in, it's the chest opener, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, slowly start to come out of that position back into here. Easy, right? Oh, yeah, we're done. Good stuff, though. So, hands onto the mat. We're going to go into our tabletop position. What's that? Oh, you want to do more upper body, David? Is that what you said? So remember to align your wrist with your shoulders. Align the knee with your hips. Okay? It's very important. So we're going to go into those dog pointers. But we're going to add a little crunch to it too. So our left leg is going to kick back, point the heel to the back wall, and the toes into the shin. So you're doing like your kung fu kick, right? So that right arm now is going to go forward. You're going to shake someone's hand. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Little core movement here. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the elbow and the knee are going to come and join. As you hover, exhaling all the breath. Inhale, back into dog point. Exhale to a crunch. Inhale, dog pointer. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, dog pointer. Exhale to a crunch. Inhale to a dog pointer. And last one, exhale, crunch. Hold the position, but not your breath. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Hover. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're back into our tabletop position. Left arm, right leg. Point the toes into the shin. Arm is taking someone's hand. Point the toes into your shin. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, back into our dog pointer. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, dog pointer. Exhale to that crunch. Inhale to a dog pointer. Exhale, crunch. Inhale to a dog pointer. Last one. Exhale, crunch. Hold the position, but not your breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Steady as a rock. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we're back into our tabletop position. Toes point together, the knees will go out to the side as you go down into a child's pose. Palm of the hands will be facing up to the sky as the crown and the forehead go down into the mat as you look past in between your legs to the back. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in again. Letting it all out. We slowly come out of the position back into our tabletop. In our tabletop, we'll do that thread the needle. So the right arm's going to go out to the side, and we're going to go underneath the left armpit, dropping the shoulder blade and the side of the head down into the mat, as the left hand will go into the left hand corner of our mats as we look up to the sky in a little twist underneath that left armpit. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Go ahead and start to extend that left arm all the way forward till there's all the weight's now on our shoulder and a part of our head. And do a little twist a little bit more so you can see underneath that arm to the sky just a bit more. Let it all out. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Just a little twist. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, the left hand's going to go into that left hand corner of your mat, and you're going to ground the right toe into the mat. The left leg is going to go off to the side, pointing the toe down into the pavement. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling it all out, you're going to lift that leg up in the air and you're going to hover. It's an option. You can keep the toe down onto the mat, onto the ground, or you can hover. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly letting it all out. You're steady as a rock. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we're going to slowly start to come on out of the position back into our tabletop. It's a little relaxing stretch, right? Left side. Underneath that right armpit, slowly start to draw that left shoulder blade and the side of the head down into the mat, trying to look up past that right shoulder. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to walk that right arm forward. So it's straight. And we're twisting just a little bit more. See the sky, up to the bottoms of the trees, letting it all out. Just soaking up this good spatial air. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Again, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, now the right hand's going to go into that right hand corner of our mat, grounding our hand. And also our left toe is going to ground to the mat as our left toe is going to down right on the mat, and then our right toe is going to go off to the pavement. Taking a deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you can lift that leg up in the air, point the toes into the shin. Exhale. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Again, deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. We slowly start to come on out of that position and back into our tabletop. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Grounding those toes into the mat. We're going to go into our downward dog position, and we're going to go into a Vinyasa position, which is our seated staff pose. So we're going to squat like a frog. We're going to hop, cross the legs, drop the rear, kick the legs forward into our seated staff. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One vertebrae at a time. Slowly start to draw yourself down into the mat as you can. Slowly, slowly, relax yourself down into the mat. Relax. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Slowly draw those heels into the glute. We'll do a little bit of bridge pose. So remember to keep a fist width apart on the thighs. You can also grab your block, put them in between your thighs. That's a good way to make sure you keep the thighs touching. Take a deep breath in, and we'll lift up our thighs off the mat, lift our hips up off the mat to our shoulder bridge. Exhale all the way back down. Try to let those legs spread apart. Keep them fist width apart on those thighs. Deep breath in, all the way up again. Exhale, drop the hips back down to the mat. Deep breath in, hips up. Exhale all the way back down. Deep breath in, hips up. Exhale all the way back down. Again, all the way to the top. Exhale all the way back down. One more time to the top. Exhale all the way down. One vertebrae at a time down to the mat. This time we're going to go onto our tippy toes. Take a deep breath in. Start to go up on your tippy toes. You can come all the way up. Keeping those thighs apart without letting them go too wide. Exhale, slowly drop the heels back down to the mat as you slowly lower the lower part of your back down into the mat. Deep breath in, all the way up again on your tippy toes. Exhale all the way down, dropping the heels down, and then the lower part of your back down into the mat. Deep breath in again, slow and steady. Exhale, slowly start to drop that heel down into the mat, and then the belly. Again, deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, all the way down. Dropping the heels, dropping the lower part of your back down. Last one, all the way to the top. Exhale, all the way back down to the mat. Relax. Deep breath in and deep breath out. We're going to do our little inversion right here. So we're going to go into what we call the shoulder stand. So if you take a deep breath in, you're going to lift those hips up, and you're going to grab yourself by your the lower part of your glute, like so. And then lift up. Get those legs up to the sky. For shoulder stand, a little inversion. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Good, David. Deep breath in. Lift the legs up. There you go. You can do it. Come on. Lift up. There you go. Do a plow if you need to. Yeah. You can do it. Put your hands onto your hips. Put your elbows down into the mat. Elbows go into the mat while you use your hands to lift up your bottom part. Yeah, like that. See? You can do it, buddy. You got it? Like that? You got it?
Yeah.
Here, use your hands on the lower part of your back. Yeah, there you go. Just like that. And you get your elbows in a little bit further. There you go. Feel it? There you go. You got it. You had it. You could do it. Good job. Way to go, Dave. Deep breath in. One more time. You can go into your plow. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath. Go into your plow. You can do it, Margaret. Plow. There you go. Drop the knees down. Let the knees drop. There you go. Just relax. One more time. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time, all the way down into your mat. Good job. Well done, well done. On your back still. Still on your back. Arms into that T. The arms go into a T. So while you're in that T, we're going to take those hips. We're going to move it over to the right-hand corner of your mat. Your hips are going to go to the right-hand corner of your mat. As you lift the right leg up, it's going to fall all the way over to the left-hand side. You can reach around and grab a hold of that thigh. You can grab a hold of that knee, grab a hold of that shin, or if you're flexible enough, you can grab a hold of that toe as you look to the right with your shoulder blades still touching the ground. As you do a little twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Oh, your hamstrings are really tight. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to get the knee, if you can, touch the ground. There you go. Now you're twisting. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Feel it now? Deep breath in. She's pretty flexible. Look at her. Letting it all out. Your middle finger and your index. The whole thing together. Just like that. There you go. How's that feel? Like, shoot the gun. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Deep breath in. One more time. As you let the breath out, we're going to slowly start to come out of the position. The hips go back to the center. Our arms are still in that T. The hips now will go over to the left-hand side. As we lift that left leg up, left leg up, your right hand's going to reach over, grab a hold of that toe, the shin, the knee, or the thigh, and look to the left as you twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, and deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. Good. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in, let it all out. Deep breath in, let it all out. Feel that stretch. Deep breath in. As you let it on out, we're going to slowly unwind. Come back to the center of our mat. Find the hips back to the center of our mat as we go into that dead man's pose. So you're going to lift that body up and then drop. Let it drop. Try it again. Lift it up and then let it drop down onto the mat. And just relax. So wherever your body falls, it falls. Take a deep breath in. We go into our Shavasana. Slowly let the breath out. Big breath in. Focus in only on your breathing. Nothing else. Nothing else matters. Let the breath out. Close your eyes and pretend like you're at the beach. As the waves come in, so does your breath. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale as the breath goes out. Slow your breathing down. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And slowly let yourself go. Your body's getting very heavy. It slowly starts to sink into the sand as you're taking your breaths in and then letting them out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. I'm going to give you a minute Shavasana. This is your corpse pose. Just relax. And breathe. Don't focus in on anything else but your breathing. Side child's pose. As you exhale your breath, you'll go into your side child's pose. Exhale all the breath out. Side child's pose. Side child's pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in again. One more time. Let the breath out, slowly start to come up into your Sukhasana. This is our seated cross-legged pose. Relax. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Feel your body recover. Deep breath in. Everybody, give yourself a hand.